Greetings. Once again, this is James Hackley, author of the best-selling book, Body, Mind, and Spirit, The Awakening. When I first set out to draft this book, I wanted to talk about various things. As I said at the onset, that initially it started to be about a journey of losing weight, and then I had the major epiphany of the importance of having body, mind, and spirit all synced up together. And in the book, there are 21 different chapters on your journey towards wholeness. Now, when I decided to split up the various 21 chapters and put out ebooks, I thought that the most popular out of all the 21 ebooks would be something like Power, Money, Power, and Sex, or Soul versus Spirit. But surprisingly, the number one seller ebook that's going out there is day number 13 in this journey. And day number 13 is Stress, Depression, Low Self-Esteem, and Addiction, the four horsemen of your apocalypse. And that told me that there are a lot of people out there who are dealing with these issues. So I just wanted to spend a little bit of time just talking about day 13. Now, as I said in the disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychotherapist, I'm nothing like that, but I've experienced the stress that you've experienced. I've experienced depression as well. There's no way you can live 46 years on this earth without going through stress and depression. However, what I've learned, things that get us through those tumultuous times, those dark times in our life is just being among folks who really love us, folks who really care for us. A lot of times we may be depressed and not even know it, but if you find yourself there's a loss of appetite over extended period of time, or if you just don't have the will to do anything, then don't be in denial. You may be experiencing from stress or depression and things of that nature. And people who love you, people who genuinely care for you, and you know those people love you and care for you, when those people are concerned and they reach out to you, please don't push them away. Stress, it happens because of our jobs. It happens because of pressures of the family. Stress is a daily part of life. But how I've been able to manage stress is through breathing exercises, and we talk about that in the book. Meditation, we talk about that in the book as well. Things such as depression. Depression can be a very serious thing. A lot of times we can just snap out of our depression, but when it gets very, very clinical, that's when you may want to just go and seek counseling. There's no harm and there's no stigma in seeking counseling. The key to this wholeness is getting well by any means necessary. So if you have to seek a counselor, do exactly that. In addiction as well, a lot of times when we think of addiction, we think of drugs, we think of alcohol, we think of sex or gambling. But most of America, because obesity is a growing epidemic, we're addicted to food and we don't even want to admit that. And carbohydrates and sugars in particular. So these are things that you'll discover in day 13, stress, depression, low self-esteem, and addiction, the four horsemen of your apocalypse. So once again, as I said, and as I say in every single message, I look forward to hearing from you. Please contact me at info@jameshackley.com and visit us at www.jameshackley.com. God bless.